All right, hey guys. So this is something a little bit off book. I've discovered a mod for Minecraft that I would really like to explore with you guys. This is completely kind of ad hoc. Admittedly, I don't know really what to play it. I played like 10 minutes of it just to kind of get a feel for what the start of it is, and then I looked at the actual page for the mod pack. I've never played mods on Minecraft before, just to kind of get that out of the way. So we're gonna be trying this out a little bit. This is gonna be new. This is gonna be weird. This is gonna be interesting. I hope you guys are into it. And to my editor, thank you for taking a look at this. I did not warn my editor before this, so this is just going to be like a series of videos that I spam my editor with all of a sudden out of nowhere, out of thin air, just like, hey, edit these down, please. So I'm gonna kind of leave it as a surprise as to what the mod is, because I think that would be a fun little thing for you guys. Uh-oh. Oh, we're in a mushroom? We got mushrooms. Oh, and the sun is going down. Did I take that long, or is it going up? It's going up. Okay. So from what I read, it seems like the vibe of the game is very much still like the beginning of Minecraft. You know, punch trees, get wood. You start fairly normally. And I thought it was going to jump out at me with it, so I basically played through the first day and the first night. Nothing happened. And then I read, and it looks like I have to actually construct stuff to get actually started. I'm just so excited. I hope you guys are excited about a new series as I am. I've also been working on a little bit of art in my offline time. Just a little something to hopefully make all of my stuff a little bit nicer. And anyway, let's just kind of... I should also, like, make sure you guys know I don't do a lot of this. Normally my experience with Minecraft is actually... I need a Minecraft pick. And I need an axe for what I'm doing right now. Which is just gathering wood. Because we can't leave this tree half chopped down. We gotta finish the job. This is actually kind of a lot of wood. I don't know how much of this we'll need. I'm gonna just turn the music down a little bit. Just music, let's put it at like 25. That's a little bit loud. Or it was a little bit loud for me. And I have no idea how fierce Minecraft is towards copyright. I imagine not very. I mean, it's supposed to be a very friendly type of game. Very co-op, very... We enjoy your presence here, please stay. Fun and friendly for everyone. People are probably yelling at me for how bad I'm going to play. To which I say, I'm not that great and I never claimed to be. I mean, I'm making excuses before anything's even uploaded. Just like in the comments, like, feel free to give me advice, but don't roast me too bad, guys. I'm not very good at video games. Okay, obviously we need a bit of stone. And we're gonna waste literally no time. Upgrading to a stone pickaxe. We didn't pick up all of stone. We're gonna waste literally no time. That is no longer useful to me. Apologies. I also usually play on a controller for Minecraft. I do not typically play on I suppose I should be getting coal, actually. Forgot just how valuable coal is as an early game resource. Just, I need it to even be able to make iron if I find iron ore. Obviously, there's a chance of coming across a village. I actually did come across a village and got, like, really well suited up in the little test play session. So, you know, it's not impossible kind of just scanning the horizon here. Scanning the horizon, kind of looking and seeing if there's any structures, because there are structures in this mod pack. I'll give you that little hint. Admittedly, there's probably not very much of a reason to hide from you guys what the mod pack is, because it'll probably be very prominently displayed as part of the title, as part of the whole YouTube group of videos this is going to be. Oh, look at that. That's that's the first weird thing. But it'll be kind of obvious for anyone who's coming in more than 2 minutes after I upload it. Or I guess more than a couple of days after I upload. Alright, hopefully this can be broken by stone. No. Huh. Okay, bad news. We're not ready for this yet. This is a really interesting spawn. I actually never really interacted with this biome organically. Because in the other server I've been playing on for the past, like, year or so, it's just, like, everything's already been done, so I kind of just copied off of what everyone else already had. I need a few more stone. And then we can make iron, and hopefully we can break this with iron. Yeah, my playstyle is also extremely erratic right now, and that's fine by me. Yeah, just go ahead and burn this. I should be focusing on getting some food, probably. But I'll most likely kind of do the classic thing where you just kind of, like, dig into the mountain. And that's your starter base. That's probably what I'm going to do. I don't even know necessarily that I'm going to make a base. If I do, it'll probably be something really basic. I don't tend to focus on exploration too much in Minecraft, so I might do that to kind of just push myself slightly outside of my comfort zone. Okay, we got it. What is this? Raw lead. Okay, so, like, we've got lead. But speaking of comments, by the way, guys, like, let me know if there's anything in particular that you guys want to see me do. I'm not necessarily trying to become a Minecraft YouTuber at all. Yeah, I'm not exactly trying to become a Minecraft YouTuber, like, exclusively or even primarily as my main thing. But, like, this is my very first soiree into mods. I usually don't even play on the actual computer. Like I said, I usually use a controller. I'm usually on console or on Steam Deck with, like, modified controls. There's more lead up here. I don't necessarily know if I need it. I don't know how much lead is necessary for what yet. I have 9 raw lead. Oh, this is kind of a little bit of an island or like the edge of a peninsula. I think that... No, not more snow. That's where I spawned last time, was in a snowy biome, and I don't like snowy biomes, guys. I really don't. I find them kind of frustrating. Nothing grows there by default. I do not have food. Oh dear. Okay, So it's just a little bit of snow inside of the rest of this. Hi, Wolfie. Well, if I had bones, I'd tame you, actually. Real quick, before we go any further. Get these out of here. Get these. No. Grab us at least something of a sword to defend ourselves, since it is going dark. It's going nighttime. Try to defend ourselves, even if we don't have any food necessarily. It'd be kind of cool to find some structures, but if I find the structure I found last time, it would give it away immediately. So would opening the advancements menu. I don't know if there's other structures to be found. Like I said, I did no research into the... Oh, there's a structure. Okay, good news, guys. You're about to learn what the mod is. So, put your guesses in chat right now, actually. Put your guesses in chat if the title isn't clear, if you stumbled across me by accident, and you're not, like, currently looking at the playlist. I'll try to edit this video, or upload it with a name that isn't super obvious. Oh, no. No. Fudge. Right. Forgot. I put on keep inventory. So the reason I've turned keep inventory on, in case you're wondering, I suck at the game. I don't want to get extremely discouraged from continuing to play the game. And my way of combating that and being like, oh, let's continue playing even if things kind of go bad and don't go the way that we want them to, is just by keeping keep inventory on. This way I have access to all of my stuff. I'm going to try not to abuse it too much. Well, back to what I was saying. If you've stumbled on me by accident, you don't know what this video is, by all means, put your guesses in the chat of what this mod might be. I mean, you don't have much to work off of. You know there's lead, and you might be familiar with what the lead looks like if you play a lot of modded Minecraft. If you turned to me and you were like, alright, this Minecraft mod, it's got lead. You could give me 1,000 guesses. I would not guess this one. Shit. If only I had food. That gosh darn sun just can't come up fast enough. I'm also going to try to limit my cursing. I love saying swears, and I'm a fully grown adult, and I expect everybody to be a certain level of adult in the comment section, you know? But I am going to try to limit them and not swear all too much. All too much. Hello, Zombo. Just as a personal thing, I guess. I mean, like, I swear a lot. I stream on Twitch, by the way. If you guys are wondering where to find me doing other stuff, I love streaming on Twitch. It's genuinely so much fun, and I would love to see your faces over there. There should be links down below on the channel. Right. We fell through this stuff. Did you guys see where that structure went? I think it's over here. Oh, I don't trust any of this snow now. There you are. I fell through, became a statistic. But hopefully these guys have some food and a warm bed. Sacred circuitry. Okay. They do have a warm bed. Oh my goodness. We're gonna sleep. Alright. This is the absolute final call that I think it is reasonable to place your bets. Because we are about to find out. It's about to become painfully obvious. This is like the last thing that I think is even remotely a hint without being super obvious. I also love these. I think they're so cool. Yeah, I since I stream so much, it's a little bit weird playing a game that is, they're locked in their house. Well, look at these little guys. Oh my goodness. Look at this. In case you haven't guessed, it is a Ben 10 mod. Basically, you're able to make the Omnitrix, apparently. And I'm, like, super excited to figure out how that goes. So let's just open this up and kind of take a look through this and see what is added that we can play with. So we've got the blocks of raw lead. Tailoring bench, I think, is just part of the mod pack, or the resource pack that comes with it to make sure everything can run. I don't know. Feel free to correct me on that one for sure in the comments. So yeah, if I had some Galvin scrap, I could trade it with that guy. If I had some emeralds, I could get some shards. And it seems like all these guys will give me keys except that guy. He'll give me a pot. Whoa! Piercing, quick charge, and efficiency. None of this is particularly crazy. But there's an upstairs. And a more upstairs. Bread. Yes, food. Divine, life-giving food. Iron. Yes, sweet. Orange Omni shards. Red. I don't know if I don't know how useful redstone is in this. And obviously I'm just gonna take all of the Omni shards. I don't know how to do things or what to do with them yet. They got a little bell. This is very cool. Very cool design. I absolutely love this. Bread. Sweet, life-giving sustenance. So let's kind of, now that we got those, let's see. If we have unlocked any, okay. We can get Omni crystals. And machined metal. If we have the Omni shards and the lime green, and the stone. Lime green crystal shards and stone. I don't think we would want that particularly. And then nothing really different here. So we can just make crystals if we get 9 of these funky little shards. I don't know what to do with the redstone flux crystal yet. Funky little fellas. This is not the best situation. Purely because I have no idea what I'm doing. It is really gosh darn cool, though. I'm excited for this opportunity to play around with it. Oh. Hold on. Furnace. And I will cook some lead. And some iron while I'm at it, I guess. So anyway, how are you guys doing? Hope you're, how's it going, sir? Right. Crystal shards, which I have no idea what level of usefulness those are gonna be. Like, do I need one of every one to craft the Omnitrix? Do I just need, like, one to get started? What is this? Omnitrix workbench. And I kind of assume, like, we need whatever that is. That might be just powering it. I'm going to record a whole bunch of these episodes, so it's going to be at least a few episodes before I'm going to be able to see your comments, even if you're, like, right the second that it comes out. You are on top of it, giving me advice. As much as I would love that, it's kind of not super useful at the moment. And I'm not going to live in here with you guys. I feel like that would be imposing. I'm just going to live in this little hole. Ooh. I didn't even look at this. Like gray Omni shards? Actually, I might just put all my Omni shards and stuff in here. So it's all here. Oh, is that like the suspicious sand stuff that you can do with a... Okay. Hold on. I'm learning. Don't worry, guys. Well, do worry a little bit. I'm not good at this game. Fudge. Where can I put this that it won't be a problem? I just want to put my furnace down. Just to kind of get it out of my way. Okay, so I guess I come back here if I manage to get some amethyst, right? Is what you make a brush with? This silliness about sinking in the snow is part of why I do not like the snow. It'd be cool if we could find another one of those structures. What is that? Is that a structure or is that like jungle? Oh, hey, dolphin. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. I know you don't need... Well, you do need to breathe, dolphin, but I need to breathe more. More frequently. I cannot hold my breath very long. Okay, I need to get up. Oh, goodness me, and it's getting dark. Well, it getting dark might be a boon. We might be slain by monsters. And get to go back and get our stuff. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, a big part of, like, the early game of Minecraft, I guess, is just kind of debating what is worth breaking. Like, I gotta get through here. You silly goose. My goodness. You green goblin, you. Okay, this was not a structure, it's just a ton of bamboo. Oh my stars. This is so cool. Yet another thing I don't... Oh, you're gonna kill me, aren't you? Yep. That's another thing. I'm not super familiar with Minecraft and the actual crafting recipes. In the Benin King, Inside of the snow, problems. So many problems. My stars. That is frightening. No. 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 We are traveling far from here. Chat, can you discern what I was saying? Or I guess comment section. Can you discern what I was trying to say there? I'm terrified of losing my gear. Losing my gear is the singular worst thing to happen. I understand why they have durability, and it kind of even more forces you to do stuff. And I can live with gear losing durability. It sucks, but it happens. Let's travel far and away from the gosh darn snow. while also kind of keeping an eye out for stuff. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Cave? Cave. Hello, skeleton. I did not bring my coal or my crystals. This may or may not have been an overall not so smart move. Coal! With you, I can make these dark tunnels navigable. And my personal strategy, always put the torches on one particular side. It doesn't matter which side of the cave you're doing. It just kind of helps me orient myself, know what direction I was kind of going. So for this server, I suppose... Not server. For this world, I guess the direction will almost always be the right side. Or I will try to do it on the right side. Obviously, there aren't always circumstances where it can't go on the right side, but I will try. Kind of like here. If I want to get this area lit up, I need to do it over here. But also, we're kind of turning around. Ooh! An iron bar. I should also maybe be mining some of this copper. I don't know how much use this mod has for copper, if any. Right. Food. Keep myself well nourished and fed with a little bit of bread. Whoa. Ravine. Here you can get all kinds of cool stuff in these. Guys, how could you let me forget? Alright, gold. Refocusing in. We need gold so we can make that circuit. So that we can start figuring out other stuff. Sir, I'm here to tell you about your car's extended warranty. Please don't at me. Okay, could get honey from there. Need honey. I don't think I need honey. I don't know what I need. This is honestly just a teensy little bit stressful. Oh, a river. All the homies love rivers. I gotta be sitting still to eat. Obviously, I should build kind of a starter base of some sort, but A, I'd like to get the heck out of this gosh darn dark oak forest. B, there's a frickin' mansion there. I don't want to be neighbors with those guys. I hear they have terrible manners. Wait a second. Is that xenophobic? Maybe all they need is a friend. This is my only food right now. Oh, goodness me. Did I at least pick up string from that spider? No? Hi, guys. I could be neighbors with these guys. I've got sheep. I need that. I need sheep if I'm going to make my own bed and carve my own way in this world. Excuse me there. Are you guys hiding any more of these guys? This is probably, like, potentially the worst idea I've ever had. But just to ensure I'm not missing out on, like, the loot and stuff of a mansion, what if I just build my house right here on the other side of the river? from these guys. Sheeps. Oh, I can make mini beds with you guys. And you will be valuable. You will be extremely valuable. I can make food. No stars, oh my goodness. We better get started on that house. So, and my new neighbors are gonna be pissed at me for ruining their view. Oh, is this like actually facing me? Or is the front that direction? I have no idea. I have to go over there and actually explore it at some point. Which is kind of literally why I'm building over here. Because I'm obviously not geared up to explore it now. But I want to eventually. And if I don't have some way of knowing where the heck it is, i.e. a base over here, I'll forget. Plain and simple. So for the sake of you guys getting to actually watch that happen eventually, son of a carburetor, you are in my house! Go away! Go away, you little freak! You twig? Put some meat on those bones. Ah. You need to eat. I need to eat too, but all I've got is some flesh. Oh. That's not ideal. It's okay. I got some string now, not a lot. I was kind of just trying to put some of this out of my way, out of my inventory, in here. Oh, I no longer have my furnace. I left it at the Galvin facility. Alright, so that's going to be the end of this episode. We didn't get a lot accomplished, but we will get this little starter base up and running. I think I'll actually, well... Okay. I'm going to say goodbye to you guys for today. We'll figure it out. I'll go looking for some stuff and try to finish off this base. For now, enjoy the rest of your day. Leave a like, leave a comment. Please, by all means, leave a comment. Tell me about how I'm doing here, because it's not good. And yeah, leave a subscription too, because you're gonna want to stay updated. This stuff's gonna go crazy eventually, I swear. That's gonna be the end of today. Hope you all have a fantastic day. Bye, byes.